Alright. You can still hear me, right? Excellent. Why are you dressed like a freak? How do you like sharing scandalous photos of you cosplaying as sexy Reinhardt? Excuse me? Excuse me? Tinte, what are you implying here? Astro really does sound like he's in space. Oh, just you wait till we're up on the mountain, it'll sound even more like that. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't even... Do you have a list of topics? Because you didn't send any of those to me. He looks normal. Astro's a meth head. See? See what I'm saying, chat? It's me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That makes sense. It's me, chat. Scoutmaster Ian Gamer. Now that's an alien titty finding outfit. You know what, Tinte? You are 100% right. If anyone's gonna bring back the big alien titties, it's this man right here. Yeah, I already deafened myself on Discord. So... Yeah, they shouldn't be able to hear you either through that. Wait, say something. Okay, yeah, they're not hearing you through Discord. They're only hearing you through the game. Chat, also, that's the other thing. Game volume. Do I need to pump up the game volume? Like, are you able to hear Astro sufficiently, or is he just, like, completely mute? Also, I can probably mute the music. I don't think we'll need that for this. He's trying to escape meth head Astro. Astro's mega quiet. Okay, can I bump up? Voice volume is maxed. Let me set a lot of this, like... And then... Game volume... Okay, Astro, try saying something now. How does that sound, chat? Also, how are, like, the game sound effects? Let me know if these are, like, too loud or too quiet. Oh, yeah, but, like, a little better? Mm-hmm. How do the game sounds sound? Ah! Say something as if you were normally talking on the podcast. No, but didn't you see? Aaron Keller tweeted that they heard our feedback and they're going to give us a couple more loot boxes. That fixed everything. What are you talking about? Of course it does. They heard our feedback. That's all that matters. Hello, Fat Dabs. Welcome. Bully Keller to give us more stuff. Yeah, a whole extra, like, 5 loot boxes. Man, I'm so excited. Uh-huh, yeah. Woo! Loot boxes. This is gonna be an awful podcast. This is gonna be so much fun, though. I've been waiting to play this game with you so long. Which, speaking of, to the mountain, what? Aaron cares. Yeah, he cares. Mm-hmm. He didn't care enough to give us boxes in the first place. Yeah, how long until people figure that out? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I need to update my Twitch stream. Give me 1 second. I need to change the category to playing Peak. So now all the Peak fans will know that we're here and be like, "Ah, wow, Master Ian Peaker." There we go. No longer just yapping. Now we peak. I'm stealing all your badges. What's the highest difficulty you've beaten? Do you want to play baby mode? And he's go. What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Alright, you're back. They can hear you again. Yeah. By that. I've talked about this before, but I kind of don't care about Anniversary, which I think is probably more indicative of, like, me as an Overwatch player at this point, where I'm like, I had no hopes or expectations for Anniversary, so it being shit is just kind of like, oh yeah, whatever. I'm like, eh, whatever. Do they? I don't know. I kind of feel like this is one of those things where, like, Overwatch players think people care, but, like, people don't actually care, you know? I am a pretty old head, that is true. Yeah, why did they make the skins purple? Astro, I'm legitimately curious, because that is something I have no answer for. The purple anniversary skins. You're not gonna eat that? It's a coconut, of course you can eat it! What do you think when you see coconuts on a beach in a survival situation? Oh my god. Anniversary is just, thanks for 10 years, give us money. Yes! Yeah, I have no explanation for the purple skins. That is genuinely lost on me, whatever the reasoning behind that was. Like, I usually can, like, at least sort of speculate, like, on the back end what was going on with the decision, but, like, in this case, I genuinely just have, like, no clue. Like, I have no idea. But, like, what possibly could be that other thing that would result in skins that look like that? Exactly, You say that, and, like, you might actually be, like, onto something with that one. Mm-hmm. Heard that the purple skins symbolize 3 kinds of loot boxes you can get. That is so sad and pathetic that, like, I hope that isn't true. I would rather there be no meaning than that being the meaning. They look like League skins. Yes, they do. They look like mediocre League skins. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm still interested in seeing what happens the day of May 24th. Which, unfortunately, also is the same day as the, like, Champions Clash esports thing, where they're going to reveal the new hero. So, like, I kind of feel like that's just going to take precedence over whatever anniversary stuff they want to do. Yeah. Welcome back, Ian Ricardo. Yep, Astro's here, we're climbing a mountain. We're going to see how long it takes for him to fall to his death. We didn't need that anymore. We got something way better. Eat that half, though, so it doesn't go to waste. You want this? Well, now you can love it, too. Nothing will happen on the 24th, just an A thanks post? Yeah. Yeah. Best they gave us is the bunny skins. Honestly, I mean they're pretty good, but they're shop skin. Aaron acting like he cares, acting like he has no power, but it's like, bro, you're the lead. You could have fought harder for the players. I don't know how I feel about Aaron. Like, I don't want to, like, speak ill of him, because I do genuinely think he's done incredible things to course correct this game. But I feel like people kind of see him as, like, this Messiah-type character at this point that I don't think he is. Like, I think he's done great work, but I don't know if I see him in the same light that a lot of people seem to. Yeah, I mean, like, I understand where you're coming from with that. Should have at least given us the what if skins for free. Yeah. Yeah. It's the game director. Also, I feel like there's an element, and I don't want to attribute this too much to, like, Aaron specifically, where it's like, I don't want to say that he's necessarily doing this, but this is very much how it feels to me, where it's the whole, like, they intentionally underperform just so they can swoop in and make a Twitter post to be like, oh, we heard your feedback, we're gonna do what we should have in the first place, and then everyone gets happy, and it's like, you could have just done that in the first place. It kind of feels like you're just sort of scrounging brownie points with a sort of, like, you know what I mean by that? Okay, you walked into that one. You can have that half if you want. No, I'm good. I mean, I do think Aaron has done good things for the game. I don't want to just say that he's, like, ruined the game, because I genuinely don't think that's what it is. Aaron face and now this, people get mad, and then he's like, oh yeah, I care, I hear you, I'll fix it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think that's kind of the thing where it's like, okay, that happened once. I'm like, all right, good on you, Blizzard, you fixed it. And now they're doing it again. And I feel like there's been other, like, even smaller instances of this happening over, like, the past year where I'm like, starting to notice a pattern, Blizzard. You don't want people to see patterns. Patterns are bad. Love the contrast of how Ian's subtle, trying to be compared to Astro, who's just blunt. Yeah, I mean... See, that's why it's nice to do a podcast with Astro. He can just say what I'm thinking and actually say it. Mm-hmm. That's right. Also, chat, how is the audio? Can you guys hear Astro? Because it'd be really funny if you just, like, heard me talking to myself this whole time. Probably, yeah. I'm very intrigued to see how this new hero ends up being. Like, I think Sierra is like a she's like the perfect example of what how do I even put this? Wait, we need to get our thing. No. No. Oh, here, Astro, I found a yummy for you. Here, it's yours. Aren't you gonna read it? What's the worst that could happen? No. No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh yes, Sierra. I feel like Sierra is the. Oh! How did that happen? That's interesting, huh? What are you doing? Stay away from me, spooky-ass ghoul! I don't want to touch your nasty bones. Listen, there are benefits to being a skeleton. You may not realize it yet, but there are benefits. Oh. Hook everything. Yeah. Yeah. And okay, so like leaks, chat. If you don't want to hear the leaks, if you haven't heard them, tune out for the next like minute, I guess. Here we go. Also, I think she's going to be to Cassidy what Sierra is to like Sojourn. Yeah, I think it's just she's just going to be Cassidy again. Like, I strongly suspect that's how this is going to play out. Because I think the big thing we're seeing with Sierra, and I'm terrified this is just going to be all the heroes for the rest of the year, is that, like, they're just very rushed, very loosely thought out characters that... Yeah. But, like, I'm talking about gameplay-wise, not character-wise. Sure. Bye, Astro. Alright, well, welcome to the Master Ian Gamer podcast. All Master Ian Gamer all the time. Yeah. Is she less not interesting, though? I'm not sure I agree with that. So where did you go? Are you down there? Oh yeah, look out for those. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I think you're conflating, like, hold on a second. You have an open spot to carry something. Is there something in there that you can carry a spot? Carry that. Remember, kids, don't eat mushrooms you find in the woods. Nope. You get it? Did you get the milk? Well, I think it's gone forever. Oh well. Can't wait for Japanese female Cassidy to get the Hobo Jesus mythic skin. There you go. Probably not. But like, I don't think she needs to be Cassidy is the thing. I think it's just gameplay wise she's going to be Cassidy. Because there's only one Cassidy. There's multiple soldiers, but there's only one Cassidy. There's only one gunslinger. You need another gunslinger. Where was that said? I wouldn't doubt that. Like, because I think that's literally just the live service model. You need to put stuff out. It doesn't matter how good it is. Yeah, no, like, it is. But that is also what they're almost certainly going to do. Devs have run out of ideas. They're doing a rerun. I mean, yeah, I kind of think that's what most heroes are going to be. Reruns. What? Oh. Yes. I'm adding it to my collection. If we get enough of them, we can fly. Gotta see the Moira lore drop. I saw that they posted it. I haven't watched it or read it. Does it have anything to do with the next hero? Is it like just, haha, it's Moira? Oh, okay. Initial concerns from the beginning of the year starting to shine through the veil. Yep. Are you alive? Oh, you are, okay. Well, it was nice knowing him. I like how that happened, and then immediately the promo alert went off on my stream. But Suki's not here, so... Well, no promo, I guess. There's no way I can make that jump. Yeah, be very careful with the leaks. Hinting at a new super soldier? Huh. Yeah, I think that could be, that might be what we're looking at for some of these. Aaron cares so much we call him Aaron Caroler. It's a shame it's only been 1.5 seasons of new Overwatch. It's incredible to me. Like, I was so genuinely impressed with season 1, like how that went. Yeah, and then immediately come season 2, they drop the ball. It's like instantly, it's like, oh, you really did just blow your entire load. Uh-huh. I assumed they'd at least get like halfway through the year, though. And they didn't. Also, I need to fix something on my stream. The promo broke because Suki wasn't there to do it. You can keep talking. They can still hear you. Oh, yeah, I agree. Oh. Cool. I think I'll be alright. No, I agree. It sounds terrible. I don't envy the devs being in this position. Yeah. Well, this is, okay, I think I see how I need to go. Yeah, I mean, I remember there was that thing, definitely with the new maps, believe me, I'll always remember the broken promises when it comes to new maps. Yeah, they were like, oh, we're going to do it every other season. They did it for like 2 seasons, and then they're like, oh, we're not doing new maps anymore. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yo, I got endurance badge. Let's go. Hmm. Do I have any food? No. I threw it all away so I could carry balloons. Can we agree we need playtests back? I don't think, like, the absence of playtests is, like, a bad thing, particularly. Woo. Mm-hmm. I'm curious to see what happens with the reworks, because that's something that's supposed to be happening this year, too. Like, a ton of hero reworks. Yeah, I really don't know what they're thinking of doing there. I mean, unless they're just shit or nothing reworks. Right. How long till I make a State of Overwatch video? Man, see, that's the thing, though. Like, Astro and me are here, these wise elders of the OG days. But I feel like the actual sentiment toward Overwatch, maybe barring the anniversary event, is, like, really positive. Like, people love the current state of Overwatch. And, like, I feel like it wouldn't be received well if I did, like, a State of Overwatch where I shat on Overwatch right now. Because I think people would just be like, oh, I love Overwatch right now. Like, they're doing a hero every season, it's incredible. Like, that sort of thing. But, like, they're not going to see the effects of it long term, because I think this is, like, a very different type of player base who's here right now. And, like, they're not the sort of people who, like, are going to get annoyed by poorly thought out, quickly produced heroes. They're just going to get excited to see new face on roster. Okay, maybe wise is a bit of an exaggeration. Give me Yeah. Star Watch is when the broken promises happen. Dude, Star Watch was the peak of Overwatch. I'm just gonna say it. Everything has been downhill since then. Maybe we have, like, a little bumps up with, like, Juno, but, like, Star Watch was the peak. Overwatch ended with Star Watch. That was the grand finale. Why am I cooking a lollipop? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I mean, that's the live service model. Overwatch ended with Ramatra, yeah. Or suffering as he has. Mm-hmm. As long as it can. Mm-hmm. I do see a lot of people complain about Sierra, and I think it's mainly because she's really strong right now, but, like... Mm-hmm. For me, I think it's really going to come down to the Season 3 hero. Because it's possible that Sierra is going to be, like, a one-off fluke. Like, I don't think it's going to be the case that she's a one-off, but, like, it could be that she's a one-off fluke, and Season 3 hero is, like, actually really cool and exciting and, like, has an actual story presence and whatnot. Like, maybe, which is why I don't want to speak too soon. But, I mean, we're going to see her very soon. So, we're going to know very soon. Welcome back. Don't eat those yet. Bring them over here. I don't share that sentiment only because I, don't play Stadium, but... One for you, one for me. Can you carry that? Yeah, you got a whole backpack. You can fill it with stuff. You're good. Exactly. You love Sierra. She's fun and fits the roster well. I mean, I'm not going to deny that she's fun. Like, I imagine she is fun to play for people who like that playstyle. I don't doubt that. But, like, character-wise, she just feels like, what is this hero? Like, she's a Helix soldier, but she's, like, vibrant neon something. And she's like, oh, she's like a mountain climber. Does not have any mountain climbing abilities. Like... I mean, to be fair, is this so bad? You don't like how they shoehorned in her mom, like, oh yeah, Sierra's mom knew Reaper in 76, she was also part of the program. See, that, people talk about, like, Kiriko feeling like a self-insert OC in the Genji Hanzo story arc. This feels as bad to me, with Sierra's mother just being like, oh, she was Soldier 1! Like, of course she was. Yeah, like... There's berries on that tree if you need food. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can just carry them if you have space for them. She's a Cammy recolor. She is a Cammy recolor. I think personality is very much a factor in how much someone will like a character. It absolutely is. And I find Sierra not likable personality-wise. She's just kind of like one of those like annoyingly overly energetic kind of characters where it's like, okay, like you're kind of a lot. Like, I don't... No, because Sierra's more energetic than Kiriko. Kiriko's like obnoxious and like crass and like horrible, and I hate her in every possible way, but like in such a way that it's like I love Kiriko, you know? Sierra's just like, okay, you're just kind of like an annoying person. Thank you. Like I don't even know that, like, it's a bad character archetype. It's just one that I find annoying. So... He doesn't like the Southern charm? I appreciate Southern charm, just not when they're like, woo! Like, everything that happens, it's like, alright, calm down just a little bit, please. There's actually a term for them that a friend of mine in college had called woo girls. And, like, as soon as I heard Sierra talk, I was like, oh my god, they added a woo girl to Overwatch. You might just not be looking in the right places. They're basically, like, the always bubbly, overly excited party girl types, and, like, they're fun in, like, the very specific context, but outside of that, they're just, like, kind of annoying most of the time. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't around them much when I was in college either, but, like, I definitely, like, knew people that were like that. And it's like, oh, yeah, I would not get along well with you as a friend. You're too much, basically. And that's how I feel about Sierra. It's like, she's too much. got southern charm, not so much. That is true. That is very true. Oh, they want to know why you don't like Mizuki. Yeah, I mean you've told me, like, we've talked about this in the past, so I know how you feel about it. But yeah, assuming Sierra's mother will be a future hero, though, overlap with Soldier and Sojourn with a bit of vertical mobility, some sort of recon ability. So I think that is going to hinge entirely on whether or not her mother becomes a popular character in the community, which I think we've already seen she has not been that. Hi, Astro. Did you take damage? No. Here, I got an idea. I'm thinking it. I'm thinking through. I might push on and try to find something to help you out. I only have a bag full of balloons, and those aren't going to help you. You like to try to make Sierra's mother what Emre was 9 years ago. Yes, exactly that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there you go. They're like Emre, they're like Mauga, they're like Junker Queen. They're like throwing them out there to see how people react, and they're gonna decide whether or not to make her a hero based on how people react. Well, yeah, but it's what they're trying. Well, they're gonna try to make it not organic. They're trying to make it synthetic this time. Will it work? I think we've already seen that it's not working in this instance. But I think that's what they were trying. Like this. Ah! I'm good. I'm fine, I'm fine. Did you get my lollipop at least? She's straight fire, y'all. She's built different. Ah ha ha, yeah. Yeah. But that's just like a cheap meme line is the problem. You didn't say anything! You're right at the top! Alright, well, this is the Mastery and Gamer podcast. Welcome, everybody. We're, we're solo and peak. Just me and the world. Yep. Mm-hmm. If I find a med kit, I might go back and try to save it. Otherwise, yeah, that critical capacity in gamer in the Fortnite shop. I appreciate it. They have to build on top of continuity. Yeah. Definitely could have. Where is... Oh. There you go. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, I do think he's a bit of a mess in terms of, like... Again, I think he feels like a character that, like, they weren't quite sure where they wanted to... what they wanted to do with him, so he kind of feels like a smattering of ideas that, like, none are really focused that well. He's a bit all over the place. I mean, he honestly just feels like a poorly thought out / rushed character. Like, in the most simplest of terms, yeah, it's just like he's just a character that needed more time in the oven. Like, it's simple as that. No, seriously. I mean, to be fair, I feel like a lot of the origin videos like that for that group of 5 were like that. Jetpack Cats was basically the same. It's like, what the hell is this? Least favorite's still Hazard. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm... I don't know. How do you feel about Hazard at this point, Astro? You know what? You're right. I do think the VA basically saved Hazard as a character. Yeah! I might be in a pickle here. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Yeah. At least the faces in Mizuki video look good. Beanface Brig is cursed. I couldn't agree more. They had to hit her in the face with a paddle. Yeah, the characters from Peak. I unironically love the design of the characters in Peak. I was so happy to see Peak cosplayers at Anime Central. What? Ow. She said the opposite. Yeah, I think it's more the writers don't care. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. No, don't touch Kiriko. Mm-hmm. Not exactly. Did you see that? What the hell? Who is this? What the hell? Chat, you saw that, right? The little guy peeking out? Are we hallucinating? Come back over here. Here, come back where I am. Come back behind the statue. I think we're losing it. Stalker, I've never seen that before. It's terrifying. Carry that. That's not gonna happen. Absolutely not gonna happen. I am too. Scout sniper? I don't know what the hell that was. I've never seen that. Spooky go. A little bit. Kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Didn't know it was a horror game. No, you haven't even seen the most horrifying stuff yet. Mm-hmm. Don't want Jeff back. He handled character lore well, but was horrible at balancing. He made OG Brig. I mean, Brig was like a one-off thing. And, like, there's other people involved in the balance. Like, Jeff doesn't have much of a say in, like, that aspect of it. Minecraft biomes be like, yeah. Minecraft ass biomes. Okay. Well, today's the day. I'm out. Where are you? No! Astro, my buddy, old pal, friendo. You gotta wake up, buddy. My balloons! My balloons! No! Oh God! Don't come over here, fire. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. My balloons! Now I have to carry weight again. God damn it! Oh my God, you're back. Yes, I think that has become very evident. I have no bandages, so I don't. Yep, he's skeleton. He's a skeleton. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, I think it's also worth saying that the actual writers on the team may well be good writers. I think it's just, more than anything, they don't have the time or resources to, like, execute good writing. I think that's the bigger aspect of it. For one reason or another, yeah. That might have been really loud. I smacked my mic. Oh shit. Ugh. Oh, hello, Badger Raccoon. Welcome. Yes. I think people like her well enough, but I think they were trying too hard to force her to be like the next Doomfist, which I just do not think is happening. Yeah. Oh, this is actually really bad. She's like a cartoon villain. Can use 5 balloons to glide from a high point. I was trying to get 6 so I could literally fly. I've never done that. I needed 1 more balloon, and then they all pop from the heat. So whatever, I'll do it later. That sounds like shitty-ass writing if it's like, oh, Doomfist intended! It's like, fuck you! That is not what they're doing. Like, that is the shittiest writing ever. If they do that, they're actually gonna make it worse than what it is currently with him getting his ass whooped by Doomfist, or by Vendetta. Like, that would actually be worse. Yeah. Ugh. I needed my egg. Yeah, the whole, like, Doomfist plan to lose, that is the dumbest thing ever. Like, if they actually do that, which I'll be honest, I would not put it past them to actually do that, that would be the stupidest thing they could possibly do. They are on stream, and that should emphasize how much I utterly hate the idea that, oh, Doomfist intended to lose. Oh, like, oh, yeah, I'm sure. There's a bug. You can't cook eggs on hot rocks anymore. You used to be able to do that. It's really inconsistent now. Yeah, well, yeah, I said it because that's how much I hate that theory that it's Doomfist, like, intentionally losing. It's so stupid. It's such a dumb theory. Like, that's just awful writing. Did you sign into Fortnite? No, I didn't, because I literally didn't have access to a computer during that 24-hour window because I was in Chicago, so, yeah, guess what? No, I didn't get the Fortnite loading screen, and I never will now. Don't you love single-day availability items? It's great. I love FOMO. It's great. I love having a fire lit under my ass. That's right. her with all the carrying you're doing. Maybe. Vendetta should have had longer to cook in the lore. Yes. No, I think that was one of the biggest issues with Vendetta. If they had, like, built her up as, like, an actual character for, like, a year, I think they could have done what they did with Doomfist, and it could have worked. But she just comes out of nowhere, gets super, like, talking about industry plants, like, she is super forced to be, like, the popular new villain, such that they just force her to just Deus Ex Machina defeat Doomfist. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Don't you love Vendetta now? Look, she's cool. She beat the big villain. Oh, she's the big new threat. Isn't that awesome? Don't you love Vendetta? It's like, no. Like, this is the most forced character ever. I do not like it. Which is a shame because, like, in a vacuum, I think Vendetta's actually fine. I think I'd like her well enough as a character. She was ruined by how blatantly forced she was by the writing team. Defeat makes them stronger. Yeah, well, I'm sure they'll whip that line out. Defeat makes me stronger when he comes back 2 years from now, and everyone laughs and claps and points at the screen like a bunch of seals. Yeah. I cannot wait to see all the Overwatch players soy face at the return of Doomfist in 2027. I don't know. Nobody knows. Think D.Va will take down Vendetta based on her pickaxe? Pickaxe? The one in Fortnite? No, I don't think D.Va's gonna play a role of that. Rather have Junker Queen defeat Doom than Vendetta. Yeah, because Junker Queen's a character that exists and we like outside of her direct connection to Doomfist. She's like actually a cool character that has her own story and isn't just an industry plant. It's all they add at this point. They could at least show her defeating Ramakta's forces by herself in Italy during Null Sector attack to build her up. I mean, that would have helped. That would have helped. It's too late. Don't eat anything yet, there's a fire coming up. You got an empty spot? Alright, let's go. I don't know, I mean... What is there to say about it, you know? I do think Season 3 is going to be a big revelation one way or the other, because, like, maybe Season 2... is just a fluke. It's possible. Maybe Season 3 will actually wow us again and it'll feel more like Spotlight in Season 1. Maybe. But... wish they had Vendetta... So Vendetta has help beating Doom. Like, maybe she made deals with Vendetta before taking over Talon. Yeah, like, that would make more sense. Think of the Moira story drop. I have not watched it yet, but like I know it's about super soldiers and whatnot. Avengers Doomfist, yes. I don't know. I think it's. I mean, there's a reason I've not really bothered with Overwatch War for like a couple years now. It's just. It's just whatever. Alright, can you carry that rope? Alright. Reaper taking over Talon would be so much cooler. Man's then putting in overtime. I don't know if Reaper would want to take over Talon. That doesn't... Like, why would he want to do that? What would he do with being head of Talon? No. And funnily enough, that's just like Vendetta, except Reaper's feels like more natural. Hazard. Interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm, yeah. You right? There's a spot we can stand up here. A bit of breathing room. He's not even dead. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, which is pretty cool in its own way, that he's like still that passionate even though he's not part of it. You need help getting up here? Is that going to be enough for you? You see the rope coming down? Do you see the rope? You're below me still, right? Yeah? Can you climb up to here? I can give you a hand. Are you dead? Ropes can be finicky. Just try to jump and then climb and then.
All right, back to the Mastery in Gamer podcast. What's up, everybody? Solo run of Peak, like normal.
It's all right. We'll get them next time. We don't even have the bugle. I threw that away a while ago. Yeah, this has been fun. I'm glad people are actually watching this. That's wild. That's more than I get, like, normally. Alright, I guess that's it. Suki's out, Astro's in. Yeah, they're in the hot springs, which I couldn't find in the snow biome. Yeah. Ooh. Write a story. What? That's like a requirement for the class? In what context? What is like what is it you're expected to be able to do with it? That's weird. That is. Yeah, that almost feels like they've just accepted that, like, students are going to use ChatGPT for things in a class like that, and they're like, we're not even going to try, like, pretending this isn't something everyone's using. We're just going to work it into the course in a way that we think might actually be helpful. It is. Careful now, you're asking a question they don't want you to ask. Okay.
interesting.
Heard that. Heard that too.
I see. I used to do that too. Nice. Hello, Percy Lima, first-time chatter. We're not doing an open lobby. We're just me and Astra playing today, yapping about Overwatch, which I realize is not the game we're playing, but you know. But sorry, no open lobby today.
Much more lively with Astro. Really? I feel like I'm just playing Peak while Astro like talks to you. Which isn't a bad thing, might I add. It's nice, because then I don't have to talk to people.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I think that's the big one. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Damn. Hour 30, not bad. Let's go! We got the ninja hat! Hey, there you go. Overwatch used to cost $40, now they're selling 2 40-plus bundles in the shop a week. That's right. Hey, GeoShill, welcome. Ian hates you more than Vendetta confirmed. No, that's not true. Look at it this way, chat. You're not poorly written characters, so I can't hate you as much as Vendetta. Don't worry about it. If it makes you feel any better, it shouldn't be there. Got your Overwatch for $20! Did you steal it? Where is it? Yo, I can be Kiriko. I don't... What? I'm Kiriko Overwatch. It's the closest I could get. It looks awful. R. Yeah, it literally is. Ow. I can be a weeb scout. Much better. There we go. Timu Ian Go gameplay. Yeah, check it out. It's my Kiriko cosplay. How does it look? Looks nothing like her. Hey Ness, welcome. I just saw that you were here. If I had one more balloon, I would have unlocked the astronaut outfit. I'm so pissed. We're only missing the fox ears. Yeah, I don't think there are fox. Well, there's. Nah, it's too furry. Mike Wazowski. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Don't do it. No. I think that's a bad idea. No.
Get out of the gym, your legs are cooked. Cooked! Oh yeah, it doesn't work here for whatever reason, only on the island. Well, we climbed the mountain. What do we do now? Climb it on a higher difficulty, you say? Let's go! Unfortunately, the mountain resets daily, so it's technically going to be the same mountain again. Chat, what difficulty should we do? I've only beaten up through Ascent 5. Ascent 6 is like a pretty big leap up in difficulty, so I haven't beaten it yet. It's the highest we can do. It's the highest I've unlocked. We're almost certainly gonna die. Are you eating again? Oh. Hello, Knuckles. Also, Astro Nest says to ask you about kebab. Mmm. Yes. Oh, it's like me and Chinese food. I like Chinese food, but I always feel like I'm gonna blow my bowels out whenever I eat it. Because it's happened before. It depends. Depends where you get it. Depends how much you're willing to pay, I guess. Let's go. They dropped 2 Ratatouille car cosmetics in Fortnite. Really? Ratatouille? Is that what the kids are into these days? Help! Help! Hello, lovely Nala. Welcome. Game looks fun, so you had to get it. Nice! Definitely a game worth getting. Ratatouille is a great movie, you're right. Maybe they were flung, maybe they were thrown clear and they're fine. Yeah, when are we going to get Wally skins in Fortnite? I am. When is it? Do you know what the date is? Want some? Alrighty, I say we go. Well, grab a coconut then. Why would you cook a coconut half in a lollipop? What do you mean? Why wouldn't you cook a lollipop? Airline boil? What? Starts June 5th. It's the day after Suki's birthday. Is it a bundle or just the one? Damn. I mean, I'll definitely take it. Alright, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Oh, I was gonna grab it, it would've been cool. That would've been my ninja! There, now my backpack is marginally lighter. Why didn't I click Bing Bong? Why don't you damn Bing Bong? Over here. Got any pockets? I say do that. Grab yourself a yellow berry. Ow. Ninja Fortnite, exactly. Hello, Vanta Black. Welcome. Why would you leave Bing Bong? He's dead weight to me. I don't need no Bing Bong. I already got his hat. Astro looks like a sleep paralysis demon. He does. That's exactly what he looks like. It was a wise decision. Feed him the poison berry. No. Do you? Oh, do you know about this one, though? Astro, wake up, wake up. Don't die on me now. He's dead, chat. Astro's dead and he's never coming back. Oh, you're back. Did we lose? No, we finished the peak. You missed it.
We fully peaked. It rolled down the mountain. It'll be fine. I don't know what I didn't find that. Where are you?
Drink this.
You have any open spots?
Carry this granola bar. Alright. Good night, Ness. Have a good one. Take care. I already told you, Chibika's dead. She's dead and she's never coming back. Yeah, Astra, why don't you make video essays? Mm-hmm. You could drop out of college. Yeah, see, you've already served your time. You don't need to keep going to that. That's good. You look much shorter than your Fortnite skins. I mean, you're proud of her, right? Wow. Somehow, that doesn't seem that surprising. I'm good. Alright, chat, turn off your ears for the next minute. Yeah, the demon sounds like the interesting one.
Oh my god, that is exactly what I think is gonna happen. I mean, did they say it's a passive aura? I only remember it being an aura, so I'm assuming it's an activated aura.
Maybe. I don't know about that, but I understand it now that you've like said it to me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You right? Okay. What if the leaks are completely wrong? I mean, I think it's more than likely they're real. They feel authentic in terms of like the content of the leaks. They don't feel like the way fake leaks typically are. Sierra, well, that's the thing. They're like, from my understanding, they're claiming to be the same person that leaked Sierra, but we don't actually know that for a definitive fact. Like, that's my understanding of, like, where these leaks originally came from. It was somebody claiming to be the Sierra leaker, because the Sierra leaker disappeared off the face of the planet shortly after those leaks came out. Yeah, but like, it's gone. It feels great. I love it. I've not even like publicly acknowledged it at all, but like, yeah, it feels it's pretty nice. It's like, hell yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, because this will, determine it. Because if it is true as of season 3, then we know everything else said about the seasons beyond that is at least somewhat true as well, barring any like changes that they make along the way leading up to it. But you have to throw it really hard at something, preferably not me. Give me that balloon bunch. You can have this lollipop. I don't want it. Here, cook the berries first. Okay. Why is the backpack angry? Yeah, it is kind of angry, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, Ian Ricardo, you're still here, right? I just saw the art you posted on the server of the Astro Radio. That's great. I love that. You see this? Check my server. Look at the art channel. They posted it like 2 hours ago and I completely missed it. Did you say something in chat about it? Because I missed it if you did. This is great. Scroll down. We gotta use that for something. It's so good. Thank you, Ian Ricardo. I love it. Show the artwork off. I can actually. Give me a second. Let me get back to the fire range. Also, make sure you're standing within radius of the fire if you're just standing there, because then you won't lose hunger. Yes. Hold up. What? I missed that. When did you say anything? You got to be more vocal. You got to spam and then get auto modded by Hambot. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Hold on a second. Ow! Yeah, bastards. Here it is, chat. Astro Radio with MIG. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Here, I can, I don't think it'll obstruct anything if I have it up here. Maybe down here. No, because that covers my stamina stuff. Put it, like, up there. I don't think that'll get in the way of anything. This would be a cool thing to have on screen for the stream. What is that? Is that too disruptive, chat? Is that annoying having that up there? I don't think it's going to take up too much space. You're on thin ice with the chat bot, yeah. He always gets banned by Hambot for spamming. He's on strike 3, so if it happens again, he's gone forever. I see. Look at it. Hey, Astro, want to see a magic trick? Hey! Uh-oh. Astro! Astro! Ah! Ah! You need a snack. I see him. Chat, what would you do if you inhaled 10 billion spores? It's worth holding on to if you have space. Look out. Bye, Astro. Where is he? Where'd he go? Astro. Speak to me. Astro! Astro! He's dead. Astro is dead.
No!
It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I don't even want it. Woo! No. If only I could have found you faster. Yeah. Woo! This, my friend, is how you cheat the game. Haha. Now, if you want to see a real magic trick, check this shit out.
Hold up.
No, my backpack! That wasn't the magic trick. Whee! Whee! No, but I'm cheating it because of the mushroom I took. Don't worry about it, it just does. Exactly, it just works. No, my balloons! Alright, well. That is a very unique interaction I accidentally discovered a while ago, and you need those two items specifically for it to work. I think it's one of those. I think it's probably a bug that they realized is just fun enough, so they left it in as a feature.
Overwatch just got a Japan Burger King event. Did it? Did they just announce it? Oh, and they're using the Loverwatch
Skins for it. Oh, it's China, not Japan. That would make more sense. Hmm. Don't worry about it. Is the zombie one of our past lives, perhaps? Yeah. I mean, as we should be, frankly. It does. You just gotta dodge it until it dies. Like that. Alright. Try going this way. Yes, Astro does have his own YouTube channel. Astrobiologist, Overwatch. You should check it out. It's where we archive all our past podcast episodes. Think I can make that jump, chat? That is an interesting question. I wonder how many devs, like original Overwatch devs, even think about Overwatch anymore. Like, yeah, certainly, but like beyond them, like does Jeff Goodman think about it? Does Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how a lot of people would feel about it per se. There might be a degree of like vindication to it, of being like, ah ha ha, your version is shit compared to ours. Is that a Halo thing? I should have known. Oh. Oh. I think we might have been here last time. Yep. Oh, yeah? I mean, it was a whole different era ago. Yeah. They don't understand double barrier. It's a whole new generation. We've seen things those people couldn't imagine. Consume product, then get excited for next product. You do basically YouTube poops of them, if you're familiar with what those are. I think that is another thing that people probably don't know what that is these days. It's so old. Because that's even older than Overwatch itself. Mm-hmm. Whew.
Oh, yes. Didn't they try doing something like that with Aaron at one point? I thought they did something like that.
But it was like not the same. It was a lot simpler and not nearly as interesting. Maybe it was just like a music live stream. That might have been what it was. It was like a 10-hour like Overwatch music. I don't think even Aaron was actually there. Imagine Suki dancing to the Bill Nye theme. There we go. That's what we need. Are people surprised that Tracer used to be the mascot? I feel like people... That's like very common knowledge. I feel like a lot of people probably know that. Do they? I guess. That is the peak YouTube poop shit. I love it. See any more Pekin scouts? Well, they're only in the roots, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Dan Shrooms, excuse me. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a weird meme. Oh god, not a stalker. Oldest YouTube memory you have is you and your cousins constantly binge watching stick figures on crack. There you go. What? Yeah. When I was at Anime Central, I saw two girls who were like young enough that they could have possibly still been in high school, maybe early 20s at the absolute oldest, and they were cosplaying TF2 characters. They were Scout and Medic, and I was like, what? Like, you're too young to know what that is. But like that, they're young. They are even younger than you by like at least half a decade, I would say. And they're girls. Like, do girls play TF2? Like, it was such like a wild thing to see. Well, I guess that's the exact type of person then. TF2 forever. And what? Crusader Kings? Oh. You know what? She might actually get along really well with this one friend of mine. Damn, I need to hook my friend and her up because she sounds like the perfect girl for him. Damn. Never mind. TF2 forever. There are a lot of cool TF2 cosplays at this con. There's this guy who had like a full engineer get up with like a dispenser and a sentry he was carrying around. It was impressive. The stalker is Suki. Yeah, she's stalking because she can't play. She's jealous of all the fun we're having without her. Alright, now try not to fall in a hole this time, Astro. Sent a Bill Nye meme in the chat? Oh, on Discord. I'll have to check it later when I'm not in the middle of climbing a mountain running from a snowstorm. Yeah. Astro's in the hole. That's right, Suki's down there with the foxes, having a nice little break. Animated shorts, but shit-posted meme version made by Justin Bibero. No, I don't know about those. If we go on this side, we might find the hot spring with the capybaras. Because I didn't see it on the other side when we went up. Ooh, Forgot to cook that. Oh, I got it. I'm good. You can carry the milk, though. You should try to cook it first, though, to get the chance. Where is Suki? She's in the hole. Yeah, she's in the foxhole. Always hope for a lavender marriage. What the hell is a lavender marriage? Meme version of the Overwatch cinematics. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by lavender marriage, but I do feel like that's probably not something that's desirable based on context clues alone. I'd hope not. That's even worse than what I was thinking. Oh, hot spring, where thee be? Let me know if you see like a pillar of steam coming up anywhere. I don't know, what? Snowfall on you or something? Oh. So that's like when you marry a beard. I see. Interesting. Seems like a lot of effort, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah! What are you doing over there? Yeah, you know. A beard is when you date a girl so that people won't think you're gay. She's your beard. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how common of a thing it is. It's just fun. How are you on hunger? You need food. Alright, meet up with me and I can feed you some. I infer what it is here. Oh, I love me my Scout cookies, my favorite food. What? Extended family is weird. Nah, we're not getting up there. Into the cave! Watch out for bats. Have you used one of these? Nice. Well, that is one of their many uses. Oh, the cannon? Oh! 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 Hey, that actually worked. Thank you. Did you use that medkit on yourself? I don't think it... No, because I think you used it on your... It didn't apply to me, I can tell you that much. Where did my backpack... Oh, I'm wearing my backpack, that's right. Alright. Are you hurt at all? Sensor. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess it's a fairy lantern. It'll heal me. Okay. What did I drop? I had another thing on me. That's what I was trying to quickly grab out that fairy lantern before I like passed out because it could have potentially prevented me from passing out, but I mean it worked out in the end. We're all good. Just heals you. All right. Now we go up. So it's actually a combination item. It heals you. It also is a source of warmth because on higher difficulties, you know how you like freeze from the wind on this map? On higher difficulties, that just like applies constantly at nighttime unless you have a heat source. So you can use it for that. There's also a standard lantern that spawns in the plane, you may have noticed. That's why that's there. Oh. How hungry are you? What are you bonking me for? What did I do? Yeah, don't... Look out for those blue things. You'll be able to see again eventually. Just be careful you don't walk into lava in the meantime. When can we bonk Astro's pick? Ooh, there's an idea. No, that's disabled because that's part of Suki, and her redeems are all disabled because she's not active right now. So no TTS. Yeah, I mean it's just like a system connected to her. So I disable it when she's not here because otherwise you'd just be TTSing to nothing. So. Chat, who wants to watch me do a pro gamer move? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'll carry it. But I won't be needing it. Or maybe I will, I guess we'll find out. Oh god. Oh, there it was. Alright, that didn't go how I wanted, but I made it up here anyways, so... Are you, You below me? Where'd you... Oh, you went straight up. Alright. This might actually be a good pitting spot. Probably not too many. Alright, there's another pitton up here that you can grab. Woo! Can you make all that? Also, there's another blinding plant up here, so be careful.
Yeah, they need to be able to splash you, Astro. Knock your sunglasses off. See your naked eyes. Okay. Thinking we try to go. Can we stand over on this? Ah, we can, thank God. Are you, you're right there? Look at the like a dead fish. Oh, this might not be good. I'm coming back, I'm coming back. You! Ah! That wasn't so sad. Are you sure about that? Where do we go over that way, though? Hello, Daddy! There we go. Welcome, Daddy. Alright, must be time to wrap up then. Let's finish this mountain. Nice. Oh, you're talking about these. I thought you said you found them in the thing. Really? Careful, this is gonna freeze you when you stand on it. Yeah, you have to go to an eye doctor because you can't buy them without a prescription. You know. No! I'm not dead. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get back to you at this point, though. Give me a second. I'm healing up with my lantern. Okay, where can you land it? Can you ping with middle mouse? Does it reach this far? It'll show a reticle popping up if it reaches that far. That should be good. I should be, yeah, do that. Nice, thank you. Actually, before I do that. I might need your hand. This is going to be close. Thank you. Watch out, watch out, watch out! That's literally what hit me. Okay, get up to a safe surface. Go this way.
Whoa, over here. Alright. That heals us. It's a healing cloud. Okay, it didn't heal all of me, but I'm mostly healed now. Yeah, basically. Fell for it again? How dare you, Peter? Moment Astra's glasses comes off and looks at us, we'll start floating into the sky. His sight disables gravity. Yep. It's gonna be like that one episode of Flapjack where Teehee Tummy Tums takes off his mask. I love Flapjack. That is such a good show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that too. Flapjack and Chowder. Yeah, Chowder's the other one. Yeah, I rewatched some of Chowder recently, and Mung Dal absolutely carries that show. Like, he is so goddamn funny. He is the best character in it. Yeah, I remember as a kid, I had no idea that those were all, like, actual foods. And there you go. Eat up. Alright, we should be good to make it the rest of the way now. We'll see. Show with the name of foods introduced Astra to foods. Makes sense. Yup. Would you give a discount to an ugly lady? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Woo. Famous last words. We're so close. You're so close. Oh dear. Mmm. It's a magic bean. Guess what that does? there an Astro death count? That depends. How many levels have we done? Whatever that number is, that's how many times he died. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's... Are you sure he didn't die in the roots? Listen. But I didn't die. No, you did, because you fell in the thing and... What are you doing? What are you doing with that? Ugh. I tried reviving you with the medicinal root, and then you just died. Alright, we got, like, nothing for gear, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's called Caldera. Yeah, but I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah, in terminal velocity. The joys of peak. I don't know. Is that what a caldera is? Oh, that's right. It's ones that usually turn into lakes. Well, maybe that's what they're implying, because it's like a lake of lava here. Maybe that's why they're calling it a caldera. That's pretty cool. Alright, this is it. We're gonna get you through this time. No fake jumping. You gonna do it again? Yeah. Welcome to hell! There you go. Really? Well, that's fun. Yeah, I know, it got cold. Well, that's the weather for you. Wow. You need that? I've got space too. I've like nothing on me. I've had to use all my items to get through that Alpine. Well, there you go. I mean, that's how it used to be in this game, and then I figured out, wait, you can just kind of go like, yeet, and you'll survive most of the time. We should go this way, it'll be safer. You. Oh, the ping? Yeah, it can be helpful. Hello, Jack Rios. You're late. Only a little late. Weakling when it comes to being cold. Oh, I'm so sorry that I don't enjoy experiencing death incarnate. Cold is miserable. Pope Hammond. Oh, we gotta go right now. Oh, are we? How does that work? Yeah, but like, can we play it? Like, we can still do multiplayer?
The servers are still up?
Interesting. Dang, that was over a decade ago. They're like old games. And yet it was a lifetime ago. Snowy, dry winter? How dare you? I hate snow. How can it be snowy and dry? That's a literal oxymoron. There's no such thing as snowy and dry. It's all wet and it gets everywhere. Aw. So it's like a fairy tale cold. Daddy, you got it backwards. I hate winter. I like summer. I've gone on multiple spiels about how much better summer is than winter, and I am so glad that we're finally getting into summer again. It's been a whole year. Summer, the warmth, the long days, the brightness, the freedom. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Who cares? If you're cold, just stand in the or if you're hot, just stand in the shade. Cold is miserable. Careful, lava's coming up. We should wait and then make a run. Normal Finnish winter, there you go. You live in an area where it's known for how perfect the weather it is, basically 2.5 seasons type weather, but you hate it. Let me guess, do you live in Southern California? Can be dry and snow. If you understood the cold more, you'd know that. Maybe I don't care about understanding the cold, because the cold is awful and I don't want anything to do with it. If you're cold, just put on more layers. Ah, yes. That's right. Mm-hmm. You absolutely can't just put on more layers. Like, eventually you're going to get immobilized, and even long before then, ah, yes, I love that my face just hurts by standing here in the air because it's cold. Ah, yes, I'll just suffocate by putting something over my face, and my face still hurts. Like, that's such like a... That's not even a true solution. Like, it just doesn't work that way. but it's invigorating. It's energizing to be warm. It gives you energy. No.
Yeah, take off your skin too.
How did I know? Because Southern California is known for being like the best weather, at least in America. I don't know about beyond that, but
Perpetual spring.
look at that, you made it. Did you see what we got out of the statue? Let's see, how much space have you got in your bag? Alright. You're a guy, you can just take your shirt off in the summer, it's not fair. I don't even wear a shirt to begin with. I'm a robot. I mean, I guess I can open my chest and that lets me ventilate a bit more, but you know. Well, there will be at the campfire up ahead. Start to melt as you move even slightly or enter within 50 yards of a building. What, in the summer? Snow? Keep that chest closed. Alright, I'll only open it in private then. In the safety of my own home and room. There you go. Man, I remember back in the olden days when I only had a laptop trying to play TF2 in high school. Oh, that thing would get so hot in like the summer nights. I would literally take like a cold pack from the freezer and just put it under my laptop. I don't know if it did anything, but I did that. Yeah. Ooh. Oof. That's pretty brutal. Oh my, what the hell happened to you? Were you hungry? You got room for everything? I would say drop one of the med kits over, like keep the rope, drop one of the med kits if you need space. Okay, you're good. Yeah, I've had my phone shut off on like the summer on like road trips where I have it like on my dash that I'm using it to navigate. But that's just because it's in like direct sunlight through the windshield, you know? Eek is just Donner Party Simulator? What the hell is Donner Party? Hello Diesel, no you're not overwatching today, but where can you find the leaks video you alluded to in your Season 3 video? You said the leaker had leaked info about all the upcoming heroes this year. So I have not found like a good compiled source of like all the leaked information. Like you can find, yeah, like you can find like people archiving screenshots and providing their own recaps of like the leaked stuff together. But they're like the original source doesn't exist anymore. That got taken down long ago. But yeah, I don't really have like a good source specifically to just cite for you in that regard. Whoop. But you can definitely search around for it and probably find it with enough digging. Yeah. Honestly, if it feels like there's too much weight, I would say drop the medkits first. Because those are least likely to be useful. Because here, if you take damage, it's likely that you're also just going to instantly die anyways, because you're falling into lava. So like medkits aren't as useful here as they are in other areas. Yeah. If it becomes an issue, I'd say just drop the medkits for starters. Never heard of Donner Party? That sounds familiar. I have no idea what it is, though. Man, slushies are so good. I want to get a slushie now. No, that's a bummer. Free? Oh my god, you missed out. Let me think. Where did I go from here? Yes. Alright, I got an idea. Scan back a bit. The beam. And be very careful on this. Woo. But we should be able to climb up to here, which maybe gets us somewhere valuable. Then if we go straight up, you might want to use it. Oh shit, this is not good. I couldn't get my red. You. It's all up to you. I thought there was going to be a thing up there. Should have just gone around the other way to the bridge. I think that's going to be the best course of action for you. Crawl across the big angry rock. Died like Arnold, yeah. Oh. In the arms of the angel. The beanstalk. Should have given a thumbs up. Oh yeah, I should have. It's because I went ninja instead of Scoutmaster Ian Gamer. Yeah, for sure. Because this is gonna have to be it for me. Cha-cha. 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 I like how you stand differently depending on the outfit you're wearing. Yeah, see how I'm like crouched like this? Because I'm a ninja. Whereas you're just like, I'm a tourist. Ian fell off. Damn, so right. You're so right. Ah, I can't believe it. Ah, I thought that was where I'd climbed up before on the previous run. I thought there was a ledge up there, but I was like, this is just an entire flat face. We ain't surviving this. And then I was like, wee. I tried to pull out my rescue claws with falling, but I couldn't get it out quick enough. Which was a shame. I should have pulled out my... Actually, now that I think about it, I screwed up a lot of things there that could have saved me. Oh well. Do the shy anime girl pose. Is there one here? Ooh. I can die. Oh. Senpai-kun will never love me. Ugh. Ow! I'm gonna pick your pocket. I'm a ninja. Doomfist isn't even a DPS anymore. Ow!
Definitely not.
Ah!
No. Yeah, definitely. If you want it.
Oh.
I'm not comfortable answering that.
Yeah.
No. I think that's a bad idea. If you wanna.
Wait, people are getting mad about that, Silver Lilies? Is that on my recent video from today that you commented that? Oh. I've not really looked at the comments on that yet.
Please don't.
Wanna play chess? Alright, I'm bored. Alright, well, I'm very hungry, so I think it's time for us to go away. Goodbye. Bye, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching something that's not Overwatch. It's wild. I'm glad too. I guess it was a podcast, wasn't it? I guess Ninja Kun isn't as powerful as Scout Master Ian Gamer, because I died. You died every time. Everything changed when I put on the tourist outfit. So it's the tourist outfit that's giving you your power. Okay, I don't know why anyone thought they were gonna let you do that. Like, that obviously wasn't gonna happen. I mean, I'm still surprised. I'm surprised they haven't done a recolor of his tropical outfit yet. I feel like they so easily could just do one that's like blue, like a blue shirt instead of red, and just make it a recolor shop skin. So, but either way, oh come on, 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 come on. So I was playing a tuba there. Beautiful. A commemorative adventure for the trip. Best 10-year gift would have been doing the Rivals thing, letting you have forever to finish a battle pass. That would be nice. Well, yep, not Overwatch, though. Alright, chat, this is it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Astro, any final words before we go away? Do it. Go to astrobiologist_Overwatch. I don't think there's an underscore, but go there and, well, maybe you should add an underscore. Go there and subscribe. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye, Suki. Oh, wait. Alright, I don't think they can hear us anymore. Unless they can, and I forgot. Well, thanks for playing, Astro. It was fun. We'll have to play again sometime. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, keep me posted on what you want to do next. Whenever, you know, because, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to find out this weekend. So, yeah, we can do something follow-up for that. Sounds good to me. All right, goodbye.